Hey everybody, time for another GR video. Hey everybody, time for another GR video. So today's video is going to be some things I like and some things I dislike about the 2023 GR Corolla hatchback. All right, take it for a little spin, which I need to do because I don't have enough miles change the oil. First oil change is going to be at 621 miles, and that's the break-in period recommended by Toyota. So everything's reversed. I saw quite a few comments about this being a right-hand drive model. It's not. It is a US spec GR Corolla. All right, here we go.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
Not sure why she's trying to listen in. All right. I love the way this car handles. I love the engine. Now, of course, I have to say, one of the things I really like is the engine. And it is fast, smooth, and torquey. You just would never know it's a 3-cylinder 1.6 liter engine. So great engine, plenty of power. Now it gets about 23.4 miles per gallon, so that's got to be because of the gear ratios. Kind of wish the gears were longer because this thing revs up so fast that, well, oh, I'm low on fuel. Guess I'm gonna go get gas first. Not too happy with the shifter because the throws aren't exactly in the right spot. It's a little clunky. They're just a little bit long. Anyway, just my thoughts on it. Some people probably love it, but I think it could use a little polishing there. And I'm not going through my list right now because, one, I don't have it in front of me, and there's quite a few items on my list, likes and dislikes. So I'll get a little video footage of just driving around. I'll cut that, edit and slice and show it to you. So we'll go from there. So I know you heard about this in my GR Corolla Secrets video, and if you haven't seen it, you really should watch it. But surprise, surprise, there's no jack, there's no jack tool, and no lug nut wrench. Another one of the things that I dislike. I do like that this is removable. So you merely can take these off and then you can disconnect it down here and you can remove the entire cover. It's one of those things out of sight, out of mind, because if nobody can see what you have, then nobody's going to try to take it from you. Right there, that package trays underneath that. The other thing I like about the GR based on the Corolla hatchback is that there are plenty of mods that are out there already, and they're pretty relatively cheap because it's the same basic body style as the Corolla. So one of the mods that I did is the spoiler, and that's from the regular Corolla. I like are the seats. The seats in this car are just comfortable. Nothing else I can say about them other than they're comfortable. I love the brakes. The brakes feel solid. They come on at the top and they really do a great job of stopping this car. Another one of my likes, it's just a fun car to drive. It handles well. The power band fits this car. It's just fun. Not a fan of the interior door panels. Hard plastic. The Corolla XSE hatchback comes with upgraded door panels. I don't understand why they cheaped out. I know they'll probably say it was because of weight savings and all that, but let's face it, this is a street car more than it is a track car. So you really should have the creature comforts. The seat's comfortable. It's a manual seat though. The XSE, which costs thousands of dollars less, comes with a power seat. So once again, I'm sure that Toyota will say, oh, it's because of performance, a little weight savings. But let's face it, you spend most of your time on the street, and therefore it should have creature comforts. Everybody complains about is the lack of a console. I really don't like that. But I understand that it was removed so that you could shift the car without hitting your elbow into that. Something I've never done on the standard Corolla hatchback, which has a console. However, Toyota can easily make a removable console, and that's what they should have done. They just didn't do it. All right, so Toyota should have made this rear door open wider, not just on the GR Corolla, but the GR hatchback. It's just not wide enough to get in and out easily. So that's something I dislike. When you get into the Corolla and you start it, the display goes from looking really large to looking not so large. And what happens is Toyota made a nice big black display, and then it's all black borders. Display, although it looks really large, once it's on, it's kind of small, and they should have made it larger. The display itself, so the display itself has a lot of different features. I mean, you can move things around. However, the problem is you can't customize it and then keep it. It just doesn't work that way. So you can set the tachometer and a few other features, and then you can link it to your drive modes, your sport, your normal, your eco modes. But that's really limited. I mean, if you've got a digital display, the sky's the limit. You should be able to customize it any way you want. So that's another thing that I kind of dislike. The last one is that when you're in the vehicle at night, there really isn't any lighting here. And in this day and age with LEDs, there should be ambient lighting all over the place. Just kind of lacking. But all of these dislikes are very, very minor and very, very correctable. Overall, I have to say I absolutely love this car, and if you're thinking about getting one, you won't be disappointed. It is just a great vehicle, well designed, and so with that, I'm going to leave you, but stay tuned because some of these likes and dislikes are going to be modified. Actually, stay tuned because some of the dislikes are going to be changed, and I'm going to fix those.